You are not welcome in this house again.
The man who once turned her away was the same man she had carried home through a storm. Why would he do it? Stay until the end. You will understand everything. To understand this, we go back to the night it all began. Rain hammered the windshield as the delivery van rattled through empty streets. A mother driving through midnight with her whole world asleep in the back.
Almost home. Almost home.
An elderly man stood alone at the edge of the sidewalk. No umbrella, no coat, just rain and a dead phone in a trembling hand.
You okay out there?
My phone died. I am not as young as I used to be.
Her foot eased off the gas. Something in her would not let her simply drive past.
Get in. Let me take you home.
You did not have to stop for me.
Could not drive past someone's grandfather in this storm. This cannot be his house.
Wait, Ed, let me help you around this.
She walked him to the door and did not leave until the porch light turned on behind him. Morning came too soon, but there was no time to rest. There never was. She was already 15 minutes late, and the whole day would be judged by it.
15 minutes late, Ellison.
There was a man lost in the rain last night. I could not just...
Save it. Kindness does not load trucks. You are done here.
The kitchen fell silent. Even the griddle seemed to hold its breath.
Hand over your badge.
An old man in the corner watched it all and said nothing. Not yet. It was nearly noon when a knock came, firm but not unkind. A stranger stood on the porch, calm, composed, carrying something more than thanks.
Miss Ellison, I am Thaddeus Marsh. My father is Gideon.
Is he all right?
He is now. He asked me to find you. He would like you to visit, perhaps help him a few afternoons a week.
She glanced back at her daughter, weighing a job she had never trained for.
3 afternoons a week. I can try.
Not long ago, this house had felt impossible to imagine. Now it felt like it was waiting for them.
You came.
Dinner was simple, but the care in it was not.
You remind me who I was before the money.
Afternoons folded into each other. A book, a pot of tea, a quiet kind of healing.
And that swan chased me clear across the pond.
I have not seen him laugh like this in years.
The house that once felt like a museum now smelled of crayons and cupcakes.
Mr. Gideon, why was your house so quiet before?
It was quiet before you arrived, little one.
He had set the table himself, though he would never admit how long it took.
Perfect timing. The lemonade is still cold.
A small wooden box waited on the desk, ordinary until it was not.
I did not mean to.
It was my mother's locket. She wore it until she passed.
Let me help you clean this up.
The drive home was quiet. Some silences say more than any word could. 4 days passed before she found the courage to write the words she did not want to send.
You matter.
A 5-year-old cannot fix grief, but she can try anyway, one careful fold at a time.
He looked so sad. I want to make him smile again. I am sorry I broke it. I made a new one. Not shiny, but full of love.
Some apologies arrived by phone. This one arrived by hand.
Ren asked me to bring this to him.
By the time he reached the last line, his hands were no longer steady.
I was not angry at Ren. I was angry that fear kept me from what matters most.
Hope, it turned out, could fit inside a folded piece of paper.
I will carry this with me tomorrow and every day after.
I hold the majority share of this company. You are no longer needed here.
This cannot be happening.
The storm that once tore them apart now fell gently around a family whole again.
If we stayed here forever, would you be my family?
What began with a single-stop car had become a home neither of them knew they were missing. You have driven past someone before. Everyone has. The question is never whether you noticed. It is what you did next. Kindness rarely feels significant in the moment. You will not always know which small choice becomes someone's turning point. 3 things worth carrying. Small acts outlast grand gestures. Grief softens fastest in the presence of honesty. Family is chosen as much as it is born. If tonight reminded you that kindness still matters, stay a little longer. Share this with someone who needs the reminder. Tell us below about a small kindness that changed everything for you. Subscribe if these stories move you the way they moved us. And the next time you see someone struggling in the rain, remember, you never know whose story you are about to change.